Welcome back to the HeeHee podcast.
My name is DDD.
My name's Kava, and today we're here with
Adriany.
Hope you guys enjoy episode 9. This is our finale of the season.
Yeah.
Okay, so news this week. This is our last week of school, and our seniors graduated on Monday. She has now, as you guys know, is a senior, but now she's an alumni.
Woo-hoo.
We'll miss you.
The fact that I fell up the stairs during graduation.
Oh, yeah.
And I know you all saw it because you guys were all on that side.
Yeah, it was for when you were walking up for your name, or is yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was just hoping. I was praying. I was like, please don't cry. Please don't cry. Please don't cry.
I didn't cry on the way, but when I sat down, I was like, and I wasn't wearing heels. I wasn't wearing heels at all.
Yeah, you're wearing your...
I thought it was because like what you were wearing, but then I was like, she's not even.
Yeah, she was wearing her shiny.
I skipped a
shoes.
step, and then my foot got caught on that step that I skipped, and yeah, it's okay though.
So you graduated. Did you get your diploma yesterday?
I did. It's kind of ugly, but it's kind of cute, but it's kind of ugly.
What does it say on there?
It's just, this is presented to blah 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 for adequately, significantly, adequately, something like that. Adequately completing blah 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 blah. I should have brought it
Oh, you could have, yeah.
as a prop.
I like what you did with the choir show.
Thank you. Who gave me this idea? Daisy.
Oh yeah, because Daisy side cropped her
Shirt.
yeah, the tie-dye one. I'll put a picture of the shirt right here, the tie-dye one. So what else is happening this week? Wow. Friday's last day of school. What's up with the schedule? I hate the schedule this week. It's so weird.
I think it's the half days are just for the seniors, because Monday was a half day because of graduation. Tuesday was a half day because the seniors had to come back and get their diplomas. Wednesday, Thursday is weird because it's a full schedule.
Yeah, and then we just have first and second lunch.
And then Friday is a half day also.
Yeah.
But I don't know why so many teachers have finals this week.
I know, because grades are literally due
Today.
That's my tummy.
How was that salad?
Great. I love Wendy's
No,
salads.
it looked like you were enjoying the
I
salad.
was. I really enjoy my salads.
So as a graduated high school student, give us a rundown of how your routine is now without high school or any school.
Like after school ends or just for now?
Right
Like
now.
today?
Like today.
Well, today I woke up and I took the brothers to school. Then I came home and I made myself an egg, sausage, cheese, and bacon sandwich. And then I cleaned my room. And then I cleaned the kitchen. And then I went on a jog. And then I did a core workout for like 2 seconds. And then I went to Wendy's. And then I came here. And that's it.
It's a really good lollipop. Tell us about yourself. Let's see. If you were a Disney princess, which one would you be?
I don't even know. Have you watched Brave?
Merida.
Meredith?
I like Meredith.
Was it Meredith or Merida?
Merida.
I thought it was Meredith.
Meredith. I like her. Or, I don't know. In your opinion, which one would I be?
I'm trying to think.
Meredith.
I thought it was Meredith.
It's Merida.
I swear her mom said Meredith. Oh yeah, it is Meredith. I remember now because like, you know, when she calls it was like Merida or something like that.
With their accents, their thick accents.
Brave was underrated.
I think it was really good.
Yeah, I think it's really good. A lot of people did not like it.
I don't know why. Brave is such a good movie.
I think so too. I like the wisps. Oh, got it. I like the wisps. They're cute.
I like the twins when they went to go steal the bread. That was
Triplets.
funny.
Oh
Triplets?
Yeah, they're
yeah, there was
triplets.
3. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I swear there were twins. It was like, what? Oh, they can see John. I see John just going.
Anyways, in your opinions, which one would I be?
That's
And
kind of hard.
Okay, let's see. I need to think of the Disney princesses.
Looks wise, I'd probably say like
Someone that still acts like it's always happy. Because I feel like you give.
Not
She's-
Mulan.
she's not a princess, but like I don't know. I'd probably say Mirabel.
Who?
Mirabel from
I
Encanto.
could see that.
Anna.
From Anna and Elsa.
From Frozen. Anna.
From
Because
Anna.
Anna's kind of an airhead. But you're a little bit airhead.
You're ugly. For that. Just that you should know. Airhead, but smarter than you, so. Continue.
Let's see. Bye, Max. Yeah, I'm gonna say Anna because, what? She always wanted to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
You always want to have fun, I think.
I think.
And you just give off very joyful energy.
Thanks.
You act like a kid sometimes too.
Because I am a kid, guys.
That's why I said Anna.
I'm
'cause
still the
Anna's-
same age as you guys.
You're only like a couple months older than David. You're like 2 months older than David,
Mm-hmm.
and like 4 older than me.
Wait, you were born in, oh yeah, August, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That means David's older than you. You know David
He
turns
is
20.
way older.
He turns 20 next year.
He
turns 19 this year.
Ew, he's a super senior. Oh my god.
We were chanting Super Senior at the concert for his
Oh my god.
his solo.
He's like, oh.
He's not even gonna be, he didn't even get held back, that's the thing.
I know, that's what's so weird.
He just went into school late.
What flavor do you got?
Cotton candy.
Watermelon.
I don't have it. I had birthday cake. It's pretty okay.
Well,
Best choir memory of this year.
I would have to say I like the music company Dancing with People because it's really funny. Usually all my partners, we have fun, even though it's like a little awkward at first.
What would you say your favorite high school memory in general is?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
All 4 years.
All 4 years? Well, my first 2 years I wasn't really here. But,
You weren't here your first 2 years?
because freshman year was,
I mean, you're here your sophomore year.
oh, I was here, but it was like cohorts, so it was a little weird. Or was that
That was
freshman year?
end of freshman year.
End of freshman year was cohorts.
No. Cohorts is. Oh yeah, you're right. No, it was. It
The
was
beginning
your
of sophomore year
yeah.
was cohorts, and I was in cohort A, I think.
Yeah, me too.
And
No,
then,
it was. Wait.
It would have been
It was the
our
end. It would
8th
be
grade
the
year,
end.
her
Our eighth
freshman
grade,
year.
Her freshman year, yeah. Cohorts at the
We
end.
came freshman year full time,
Yeah.
and it was their sophomore year.
Yeah, your sophomore year.
so it was a little weird. I don't know. There's so many good memories, and I can't pick one. But I would say meeting the people I know now and just being as close as I am with them. I think.
I remember meeting you for the first time. It was Hannah introduced me to you because I stood next to her. It was for one of our concerts. Forgot. And we rehearsed. Like we all had to be around the theater. I think it's when we sang "I Sing Because I'm Happy."
Oh yes. That was the first time for real.
Yeah, because like you were just sitting there, we were like singing and stuff, and you weren't happy at all. It's like, come on, you gotta be joyful.
Because I don't think any of us knew our part. Was this when I was in Bella Voce? I don't remember if we knew our parts or not.
Really?
Or it was like briefly taught. So then, or
I forgot your hair was like blue or green.
It was blue and purple. I have
Yeah,
pictures of
blue
that.
and purple,
Let me find it. Gotta find those pictures.
I just remember.
My sandwich. Sorry.
Dude, that looks good.
My sandwich with my lemonade.
But no, I just remember talking to Gage, and then meeting you when you were like making your Instagram for the first time. And then
I was struggling. I didn't know what to put my username as.
everyone was talking about it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we were all invited to her quince, and she invited MC." I was like, "When was this?"
I don't remember, to be honest. I invited everybody briefly, but then I never really touched base on it.
Yeah, you invited me and I didn't get any details.
My bad, bro.
Like I asked, I forgot what day it was, and then I asked you like a couple days later. I was like, "So what happened to the invite?" And you're like, "Oh, I forgot I invited you."
I forgot, like, true honesty. And it was so stressful the day of. You guys are partially lucky you didn't come because I didn't really get to talk to many people because the photographer, he made me so mad. Because I was trying to eat my food and I went to go get a drink. I ate 2 bites, went to go get a drink, and then he found me and he made me take pictures with other people. I never ate after that. The whole day, that's all I ate. Like 2 spoonfuls of rice. So it was very interesting. When was Disney?
Disney?
March 23rd.
Yeah, March 20 something.
Alright, let's find it. Is he sleeping?
But he's sleeping. I thought that was a duck. I was like, who's making duck noises?
He's speaking duckness. Where is it at?
Smack him.
I think the most fun I had might have been on the Disney trip.
I had a lot of
Yeah.
fun at Disney.
I don't know why I like the Disney trip more than Hawaii.
I did too. I feel like Hawaii was a lot of people.
Like,
And there was always
yeah.
a lot going on, and I was always hearing about it, so it was like,
The stuff that happened in Hawaii was stupid at the end.
I agree.
No,
Like, I'm hearing a lot more stories of what happened. I'm like, what?
It
I was there, man.
Yeah. Your mom knows all the tea.
Oh yeah, because I tell her everything.
No, it wasn't because of that. She said we were on the bus, we were going home.
Oh, she
I mean, not home. We were going to the hotel,
Mhm.
and it was like a long bus ride. It was from, I don't remember where it was. The center, PLC.
The PCC?
PCC, yeah.
Mhm.
And she was like, yeah, like, these 2 dudes, they just wouldn't stop talking about the drama, so I heard every single thing. I know what happened. She was so proud when she was saying it too.
I love my mom. She's so funny.
Yeah, she told me that in California.
No, your mom. She's like you're like a younger version of your mom.
She's such a good human.
Turn the camera, Tati.
Just bring the camera to him. No, pick up the tripod and just walk through it.
He stopped for 2 seconds. Is he gonna wake up?
He'll wake up when we wake him up. Oh my god, we make a video. We're like, welcome back to the HeeHee podcast. Today we are trying to wake up Putty. Is the camera good? Alright. Nice story again.
I love my mom. I love that she comes on all the trips. She made a joke about how you invited her the New York one.
I did.
And she was like, yeah, I'll go if you fundraise for both of us. Because it's expensive.
Mhm.
It's cheaper than Hawaii.
Is it?
A couple hundred. The range she gave us was $1,900 to $2,300.
But her range is always cheap.
Yeah, it's
So,
more. Because Hawaii was supposed to be 24, then we paid 26, 75. And then the California was at 900.
and then it went up to like 1,000.
13.
300.
No, I was just saying, yeah.
No, I thought you were lagging.
No, but I really like I liked Cali better because even though there were like 20 of us,
Mm-hmm.
we did all have like, we still had our groups,
Mm-hmm.
but there wasn't like,
A lot of people.
I don't.
there wasn't a lot of tension.
Yeah, I don't think there was.
There was like minor inconveniences.
Oh.
I wouldn't say there were like
Are you
big
guys coming?
tensions.
Are you guys coming?
I feel like
I had hella fun, bro.
Disney was good.
It was just in the hotel. That's when stuff happened. I think. I don't know.
Listen, I was just existing.
I was just chilling.
I was there. I was just there.
He was just there. Kava was just there, bro. This stuff was stupid. It was funny.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was fun. When you guys were telling me about it, I thought it was hilarious. And then when you guys all came to the pool, it was so funny.
What at the pool?
When we were at the pool and everybody came to the pool after certain events happened, and you guys were all just like, you guys were all just like side-eyeing each other.
But I felt bad. I was like, no, why is he here? It's funny.
I thought it was hilarious.
He didn't even blame it on you. He didn't blame it on me. Because I got the food.
Who closed the door?
Not me. Max and Gage.
But also,
Keep on, girl.
why would you put your finger in the? How does that make sense? I feel like that was idiotic. Like,
No, because it's all not. They're not being smart. They're just using their stomachs because they're hungry. His hands
they
were like
ate.
this. His hands were like this on the door. Like the door frame's right there. He's trying to get in, and just smacked one finger.
So chaotic for that. And you remember how he was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to dance. I'm sorry.
Oh, Daisy grabbed the
I know. Like all the spins, I felt so bad for whoever was his partner. Because what if they just like, oops, oops. It's okay. He survived. It's not broken, right? It did break.
His nail broke though.
Yeah, it's just.
He
killed
sent me a
his nail.
picture.
That's disgusting.
It's just half his nail.
It just killed his nail, so the other nail had to grow out, but it ended up like killing his nail on top.
Ew. Interesting.
Same thing happened to me. I broke my toenail. I don't know
Sorry.
how. I just hear him snoring. He's like,
You look so peaceful.
I'm lagging, bro.
Lagging.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's use.
Let's
Oh yeah, we
use
held.
David's script,
We held.
guys.
No. Okay, so we had tryouts for script writers. If you want to be a script writer, let us know. So far, John is the person who tried out.
David.
I don't know. Alright, John's. What is the most? Let's see. I forgot. I had it in my head. Already.
Do you have like an embarrassing MC story?
Yeah, that works.
Yes. Yes, it is. All my embarrassing MC stories are with Tanner. First off, so you know how girls, their dresses are like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And our arms are out and everything.
Yeah.
So at first, I didn't know I was supposed to use like spray on deodorant, okay, so it doesn't leave marks. And of course, I was dancing with Tanner, and I had to have my arm over him, and I turned around and I left a mark on his jacket. That's one. Two, I was dancing with Tanner, and Tanner dropped me. That's the second one.
During a show?
No, just for practice when we were learning to dance, he dropped me. I was the only one that fell.
Ooh, that.
Oh, David, you look different.
That isn't,
bro.
yeah, David 2.0, guys. Look.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, I got a third one. I was performing in front of one of the elementary schools. This was before you guys, so like when Dakota, Jocelyn, all of them were in there. So we were performing at a school, and it was something about love. Give love. That one. And there's a dip at the very end, and at the end of the dip, you know how the shoes are slippery? My heel slipped, so I wasn't holding myself. So Dakota for the win, because he held me. He made it seem like nothing happened. I feel like there's another one. I think that's it for now, though.
I could never do that to my partner. Drop them.
Did you not drop me?
I dropped you 2 times.
You did.
Yeah.
You dropped her twice.
But it was never. It was never in. It was never in the actual show.
I know. You didn't talk to me for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy because she never.
And she's like,
I dropped her and she was like, "It's okay."
Because you never did it again, and we didn't practice it multiple times, and it wasn't during the show.
I dropped you 2 times, but they were different.
Huh?
I dropped you 2 times, but they were for different songs.
Exactly.
If I had longer arms, I wouldn't have dropped you.
It's okay. You don't go.
You have an excuse.
You have an excuse. It's okay.
If my arms were my regular size, I would have caught you. Or if I could at least twist my wrists.
It's okay.
It's fine though. Bygones be
It's
bygones.
Miss Forte wrote about that in my yearbook.
About what, bygones be bygones?
No.
About me dropping you?
Yes.
What'd she say?
She literally said, I will never forget when David dropped you and you were laughing in the video.
What video?
In the video where I was full frame. I wasn't full frame. But I was full frame when...
The Boogie...
Yes, Boogie Wonderland.
In like the actual recording?
Yes.
I didn't drop you in the recording though. You just laid on my back.
Yeah, you never got up. You just...
Yeah.
Holston didn't pick me up either. You remember that?
Yeah, and she said, okay, give it to
And
Holston.
then he threw me.
Yeah, she's like, okay, give it to Holston.
Take it
That
back.
didn't work.
That's my
Because
most
Holston's too
embarrassing.
tall.
That is my most
Which
embarrassing.
one? Me?
Yes, because they got it on video and they can always watch it over and over again.
It is what it is.
She wrote in my yearbook. I'm not gonna lie, I can barely understand what Forte wrote.
I can't read it.
It was a little...
It was a little sloppy, scribbly, but what she wrote for me was like, you bring in energy to MC and choir that's really needed, positivity, blah, blah, blah. And then she said, make this last year a good year. And then that's it.
She said, thank you for all you've done for MC and concert choir. Your leadership is great for this.
Oh, yeah, she did say something like that.
And I'm happy with your positive attitude and this leadership and stuff. Yeah, you know, she told me that if it wasn't for my leadership in choir in general, or my positivity, I wouldn't be in. She said that you're lucky that you got saved by your leadership because the other person wasn't mentally there yet.
Who was it?
Noah?
I feel like
Really?
sometimes it can be cruel. Like
No, it would've
some
been him.
things are backhanded.
And then that would mean that you and David would have been you and Noah were tenor ones. Butty would be the switch. Then David and Kaimani would be the tenor twos.
That's actually crazy.
Because I got an 88.5.
She said I was the highest out of all the guys. I got a 98.
Yeah.
I knew Lamel was gonna get it.
Oh yeah, I hoped Lamel was gonna get
Me
it.
too.
I was surprised for about 3 people that did.
That's fair.
I think we gotta stop talking about that because she made me cut this out last time.
Ooh.
I mean, because in the last one, we opened our letters.
Oh.
And we talked about, and then someone took a picture of the list and showed us, and we were like, that's crazy. Because the one person that we thought was going to be in didn't get in. And we already know who it was. So, I know senior prom was last week. How was that?
How was your prom?
It was pretty good. It was a little boring. It was.
Sorry.
It was a little not what I was expecting, to be honest. I expected, I guess, more people, to be honest. I expected more people, and I expected it to be a lot darker. Like, it was very bright.
A lot of lights.
For a
there
long
were like a lot of
time.
lights on.
But I really enjoyed who I went with and who I stayed with the whole time. And even though I didn't see all my friends, I liked who I was with. You know.
I saw you a couple times.
I was exploring. I found a place where you could draw. Did you guys see?
Oh yeah.
That was so lovely. I loved that place. And then
Yes.
what else? I took pictures. I hung out with Kaden and Alana and Travis and everything. Those were my people's, man.
I saw your pictures. I was like, yeah, look like I had a lot of fun.
I did. They're such good people. I love them.
How was the food? That Porto was kind of hyping up the food. She's like, oh, we're gonna have nice food.
I tried the peas in a blanket and I was kind of disappointed. Just because I expected like, I don't know. They were
A little more
they
fancy.
were a little burnt on the bottom. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, you know who was enjoying the food?
Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh,
Every time
I'm sitting there.
yeah.
He's always coming up to you. He's like,
Every time Jasmine was like, "Oh, have you guys seen Jerry? Where's Jerry at?" He was just eating by the table. He was eating at the table.
Well, at least he enjoyed it. I think prom would have been better if it was darker. Cause me, I'm kind of like self-conscious when I dance. Not music company, cause it's already pretty done.
yeah.
But like when I'm actually dancing, it's a little like. So everybody dancing.
I got mad. Miles, Gage, and for who else? Threw me in the circle.
Holson, it was probably Holson.
Yeah, and the whole. You know what they were yelling?
What?
Go Dino! Go Dino! Good, go Dino! I mean, I wasn't mad at that part. I was just mad because I didn't want to dance.
No, I was going crazy.
Bro, Gage was doing Fortnite dances.
I was going crazy.
I was not.
Like
I
my-
got shy. and
My legs after
nervous.
prom. My legs after prom.
And the
But
heels.
I lost my voice, and it kind of cooked me for the MC stuff.
Yeah, I got shy and nervous for that. So,
Best part of prom.
the after part. So after, I left early with Kaden, and we were playing card game in the car about like get to know you. Like one of the questions was, what's your favorite kind of sandwich? Stuff like that. And then after prom ended and everything, we're gonna go to Sonic's and get slushies. But his car wouldn't turn on. Cause his car wouldn't turn on. So we were just chilling there, trying to get his car back on. And then we went to Sonic's and I got my slushie. And I think the before part was pretty cool too. We went to Spaghetti Factory for dinner. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
What'd you get at Spaghetti Factory?
I got this Zipra spaghetti, something like that, Zipra. And it was like browned butter. They made it sound real good. It was alright. It was browned butter, and the cheese, which I thought was going to be melted, was just plopped on top. And then there was bacon in it. Yeah. I was a little disappointed by that. But I ate Kieran's food, and I ate his shrimp and Alfredo, and that was good. And that's all I got.
If you had one criticism of your whole entire high school career, like one thing that you looked forward to, that was just disappointing. What was it?
I would say, I think sophomore year prom. I looked forward to that a lot, and it was not as I expected. But I was glad I went with Cass.
Oh yeah, that's right. You went with Cass, Gage went with Jocelyn.
So I was glad I went with Cass.
Where was that?
Is he okay? So yeah, I think that was disappointing. I think my first homecoming was disappointing.
Oh yeah, didn't you go with I forgot. Who'd you go?
Oh my gosh, I love how that person says they've never got friends zoned in their life.
Zoom?
No, not Zoom.
No, was it Zoom? I thought it was Zoom. See? Oh, yeah. That was last year, yeah.
I love how they say they've never gotten friends zoned. And I was like, we
Wait.
went as friends. We went to as friends.
See? You did?
As friends.
Why?
Why? Because I think at the time I know this is gonna sound really terrible. Are we gonna cut this out?
We can cut it.
I know this is gonna sound terrible, but it was right after like Alex and everything, and Alex treated me like shit.
Oh, it was just like a.
I think I liked the attention that he was giving off, but I didn't really like his personality at the time. Like I couldn't. I don't know. And Alex was just really bad. And I think it was nice to have something different. But I think his real colors came out when I told him that I didn't like him, Carlos. That's why I don't like him as a person. When I told Carlos that I didn't like him and I liked somebody else, and I was like, I'm sorry. I was doing the mature thing. I was telling him so he wouldn't find out somebody else. And he was like, I did this, and that for you. I was everything Alex wasn't. I was like, bro, we weren't even dating. Like, made me feel like shit for what? So yeah,
Have you heard
I don't like that.
anything about like,
No. Like from
especially like after like stuff about like prom?
I don't think anybody noticed anything. Why? Oh. I heard about the thing with the what's his face and Sophia.
I'm gonna get PTSD from the cha-cha stuff.
That's okay. I feel like that's really dumb.
It was very stupid.
Anyways, let's find other topics because my episode is going to be really short once again.
Oh yeah, because we keep cutting stuff out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I think the most we're gonna have to cut all that out. I think the most disappointing thing for me was I expected it to be like happy, fun, have all the friends and stuff, and I think I cut ties with a lot of people more than I kept the good ones who stayed like there for me. But I don't think I was expecting that many people to not be true friends type thing.
Type shit.
Mhm.
Okay, so we already talked about your best. We talked about your worst. See, what's a good thing? What's something that would hype you up? Something that would get you talking? Something that would make you happy?
Something that made me happy.
Wait, what was that game that we wanted to play? I forgot. We're like, oh, we're going to play on the podcast. I forgot.
Game.
Yeah, it is what it is. I forgot.
I enjoy talking to people. I like talking a lot, and I like when people can listen and respond instead of just like being weird.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, yeah. That's probably one of the reasons why I hung out like around you more in Cali,
Talk a lot.
because we yapped a lot in Cali.
I talk a lot. And I like when people can regulate my emotions, you know what I mean? Because I can be super happy at times, and then I can be super sad at times. And I like when people can just like bounce it out. That makes me happy.
So you like to be sad and happy at the same time? That's what you said.
I like to be balanced,
Balance. So sad sometimes, happy sometimes.
but not like to the extremes. Yeah.
So you don't like to be extremely happy. Why?
Because I feel like whenever I'm extremely happy, I feel like somebody else is like having a super bad day. Like it's always when I'm like doing so good that somebody's like, not for real, but my cat just died, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It's basically kind of like a bad timing thing.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
always bad timing.
Like the MC thing.
Mm-hmm. Like I could be super happy and then it's like, ooh, never mind. Or somebody will ruin it, and then it just makes me feel bad the rest of the day. So yeah, I think that's my issue. I feel emotions very like big. I'm very happy or not very sad.
So you're a very emotional person.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
That's a fun thing. I like to be very happy.
It's also like a healthy thing.
Yeah, because if you're happy, then your body's happy. I love being happy. I'm a very peaceful person. I'd rather not get conflict.
I'm always the peacekeeper, guys. In any conflict that we had, I was always the peacekeeper.
Who the is this guy?
All right, because who is he? Who is he, guys?
Like, why is he just staring at me all the
All right,
time?
guys. We're cutting this out too.
Why is he just there?
We're cutting this out
I'm
too.
not gonna say the name. I'm just gonna
I know, but I will, bro.
Oh, you will?
I don't care anymore. Cause who the fuck is this kid? Cause he came in, he was sitting there. Yeah, my aura was like.
He's joining choir.
Yeah, I know. Next year, concert choir.
I
And he's
was-
gonna be mingling up with hand of those.
Keep me updated, guys, because
If it goes in the wrong way,
I
It
he's
can-
gonna
was
quit.
so bad, Adriany.
If it doesn't
true
work out, he's gonna
honesty, I can always just be like, Hannah, I'm picking you up. Problem solved.
Like it was so for me. It was so bad for me. Cause it was Katie, John, David saw it, and it was Ayana and Jasmine, and they were like, "Who's that?" And David was like, "Oh, it's Caleb." And I was like,
I think he needs a haircut.
"Who's Caleb?"
Yeah.
And like,
Sorry.
what pushed me over the edge after that was like, they were walking out.
I don't like how fucking touchy he is. I
He
fucking
was
hate
walking
that.
out with her.
Like y'all
He
just met
stops.
and you're like,
He's-
don't fucking touch her like
he
that.
stops
Like, I know
Adriany.
your intentions, bro.
Like he stops, turns over, goes to Forte's door. He's like, "I don't care. You're gonna have to cut this out."
Woo!
Sorry. It's because I'm literally spending all my time here.
I've talked to all the girls I wanted to in this choir.
Well, I'm chilling right
Not
now.
like that, okay? It's not like that. It just stuff happens.
He has a Pokedex, a Choirdex.
Dude, I
know,
that's crazy.
Ew.
No, I mean like it's hard because it's either I go to college and I talk to people that are like 20s. Dude, I had a class with a 60-year-old.
David's like, hey.
She said,
The
huh? She said, huh?
Is it recording, John?
He's like, speaking to my hearing aid. Oh, my bad.
The first interaction I had was just this one girl, and I was like, okay. She's 26 and has 2 kids already. I'm like, what? No. No, she was a little not my type.
David wrote a speech about how he's stepfather material.
Not yet. Wait till you're in college.
Oh, we were talking to Forte about something like that. Because David, it was me and David in her office while she was typing stuff. And we were like, oh, yeah, our senior year is going to be like our last this, our last that, our last this, our last that. And then David was like, well, I can't wait to come back and put stuff on your wall, Miss Forte. And then Forte pointed at her wall. She's like, oh, yeah, the girls took a picture of this, of like the pin that they made me. And then Maddie's letter that she wrote to me in the pink. And then I was like, oh yeah, Miss Forte, don't worry, trust. In a year's time, David's gonna bring back a pregnancy test that says positive, and he's gonna put it on your wall.
What'd she say?
She was like, what? Ew! And I was like, and then David was literally like, oh, what happened, Miss Forte? What happened to expanding the choir family?
What happened to the choir babies? Ew.
I don't know, it's just hard. I have only choir
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I have college with older people.
Because if I'm not talking to people here, I'm just still talking to
And
you
it just
guys.
feels weird to hit people up online. Like through like Instagram and stuff.
I will only do that if I know them.
There's one other person that didn't come up because I do not like unreliable people. Like doing the MC stuff. And I just showed up late. And I like, because I was like, I was interested. But then we were late and we didn't talk about it. And I tried to bring it up. We didn't talk about it. So I cut them off. Timely people. I need someone that's on time. That's like, owns up to it. And that's it. I'm not them.
I just need someone who likes me, dude.
He's so perfect. Anyway,
Kaden, you're goated.
Oh god.
he got me this one too.
Alright, Kaden, chill
That
out.
was nice.
Some of
It's
us.
a magic set. It's this one, and this one.
How much was
It's
It's
just
racks.
all of them?
A rack, a band at least.
anyways.
She knows it's
That's
it's
for-
our business.
It's good to like to know what you want and like to know what you need.
I'm into dance. I think it's funny that we met each other in middle school and then
you showed us the picture of him before. And I was like, that's him? I was like,
I know he looks.
he blew up, bro.
He looks different, but I don't know. I always thought he was
Seems
cute.
the same.
So. I mean, he grew as a person as well, and I love the person he is now, and I love how he is gonna be because I see bright things in his future, and I like it. Anyways.
I just think it's hard to like.
I get shy.
It's hard talking to people, like even like just talking to people in general. I feel like it's hard talking to people outside of choir because they don't really click with you like that.
And I also feel like some choir things are a little bit different. Like music company and the dancing with people with other genders is a
I
little
didn't really think about that with you. I didn't really think about that. I was like, oh, we're just dancing.
Yeah.
That's what I thought of it as too.
Yeah, I was like, we're just dancing. It's not like anything's
That's what I thought of it as too. But I could understand both sides, being on both perspectives. It makes sense.
for whoever.
Especially since with what you said, how a lot of choir people end up with other choir people.
At least we're not theater kids or band kids.
It's just a statistic, guys.
It's not for everybody. Like I'm not with the choir person, but it's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like certain things that I'm like, oh, that's fine. Oh, that's normal. It's like that's a little strange for others.
Yeah, it also just depends on the dances that Forte has to do.
I keep getting told that I look like I'm in love with my dance partners, dude.
That's like a good
That's
thing.
a good
Depending on the
thing.
song. Depending on the song.
Yeah. That's a
Okay,
good
maybe I'll.
It's
maybe
every
after what I
time.
said, that one was a little.
That was
pushing it a bit.
Huh?
Was I with you? Who was I with?
Yeah, you were with me.
Baby, it's cold.
Yeah, you were with me.
Really can't say.
We did that last year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, last year I was with Mom.
I was with Emma.
Oh, I was with again. Oh, I mean, yeah, we were just. Yeah,
All right, TikTok. I think of David's TikTok again.
TikTok. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it's cold outside. That one was a little question.
It's okay.
You deserve so much more than anything can provide for you. You're a beautiful human. And she said, what is this? I'm telling you, you're breaking and being ugly.
Yes, good response. We're gonna to move locations.
You moved couches.
We'll just put the close up of John's one. Butty.
Okay. Just that back and forth.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think choir did definitely help me get more confident in myself though. I think music company helped me a lot with that. I think I learned how to be more. I learned how to be myself and how to, I don't know if stand up for myself is the right word. Some people may call it an attitude, but I learned how to, I know what I like and I know what I don't like. I see you in the background.
Wait, she's dancing. It's not like the camera can see.
I know what I like and I know what I don't like, and I understand who I want around and who I don't now that I'm
Yeah.
after. And I think choir provided me with a community when I didn't have one. So, this is nice.
I know we take Forte for granted sometimes, but she built this for us. Yeah, when you weren't there, Forte was just praising you a lot. Because she at the end of the year, she goes around in a circle talking to the seniors. She praised you a lot.
I swear to you, she hated me. I swear she hated me, guys. Like, sometimes I'd be like, I don't understand. I do so much. And I'd be like, she doesn't even like me. And then I'd stop trying for a little bit. And then she'd like me again. And then the nerd clusters thing. You know that was me, right?
Yeah, it's her favorite candy now.
No, it's always been my favorite.
No, her favorite candy.
I gave her nerd clusters in Disney.
Yeah, she said that was one of her favorite memories.
Oh my gosh. It's just so confusing.
She talked to me.
I swear she hated me. Like, I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I don't know why she doesn't like me.
No, she talked to me. She talked to me. You're reliable. You're really good. She's over you go. clusters.
Those are good.
No, because we were sitting in her office today, Lady J and Jasmine with Yoga. She's just like, Jasmine is so that's my favorite candy.
I think she's a good human. I think sometimes me and her have our disagreements because I'm very like strong-headed and I do have an attitude. I will acknowledge that. But I think she's a good human, and I like how she built the choir community to be like a family instead of like a class. But those freaking workbook thingies. Yeah, don't like those. But it's understandable because we do need to learn some things and not just like sing wise. But also those music theories took me out. There's a reason why I was in top grades. Those music theories.
Dude, I was so pressed.
I had the book from last year.
I was so pressed.
She said it's fine. She literally said when we were tossing our stuff out, I was like, no, you can keep it for next year. It's the same thing.
I was a point off of getting like 100% for choir,
Me
but I missed one and it knocked me down 5 points.
Yeah, I missed one too. I wonder what it was. Because it was missing. I was like, missing assignment? When did we do the music theory? Okay, so you're a senior. You were a senior. And you did the choir stuff, the MC things. How was that going to be? Like, how was it for you? So we can get experience on it.
What about it?
Like,
How did it like shape your senior year?
No, I mean like for MC auditions.
Oh,
Give
for
us
like
an
that.
insight, so we're ready.
Okay. Well, to be honest, my notes were kind of funny because on some people who I really like, it'd be like so cute, exclamation point. But I think I regret not seeing all of the dances because I really wanted to see it. But I think just keeping an open mind and like even though some people might sound different, just be able to like know that they can improve and they're probably going to improve.
Yeah, voice lessons.
Voice lessons, and they have all the tools they need to get better and all that. So it's not always gonna be like that. So just critique, but don't critique too hard where you're bashing somebody because they can always grow.
Yeah, like gauge all the dudes. They had full pages of notes front and back. You did too.
Well, I did for the front and then the back. I didn't fully finish because I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was distracted. But for the group singing, I wish I would have had more paper and more room because I was like writing my notes and then I'd have squiggly lines and then I'd write my notes and then I'd close my squiggly line box. So yeah. I think also keep in mind that your opinions are not the main opinion.
Yeah, no,
So no matter what you think, it's gonna be different, and it's not always gonna turn out how you want it to turn out. Like my top 4 for something aren't the top 4 for everybody.
Yeah.
Technically. So yeah.
What do you have high hopes for this?
I think you guys are gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna take a while to get started since you guys don't know each other and you guys are all different. And it's a different soprano group, so it's gonna be different not having the people you already know and are close to. But I think if you guys bond over the year and like truly try to connect instead of just being like, I don't know who they are, I think you guys should be fine.
Okay. Anything else to say?
I'd probably ask, like, with you graduating and us moving up into that senior position, how would you, like, is there any tips that you would give us for senior year for choir and just in general?
I would say what I wish I would have heard is don't let everything get to your head and things that are important now aren't going to be that important in the future. Like the smallest little things used to get me so angry and I'd just be so upset for like days. And then is life. So don't like be mean to others just because of one little thing. That's our advice. And try everything, cause it's fun. You guys should run for president and stuff.
Oh, I'm a treasurer. I already know. Because I know, I
What
know.
about the rope thing?
I'm not doing the rope thing. Katie said she wanted to do that.
No, I don't want to do roles. That's so much work.
It's really so much.
I hope that we can actually do council stuff this year.
I do gotta say that as well. Be prepared for the unexpected, because you never know. Especially since you guys are seniors now. There's so much stuff that popped up, and I was like, oh, I have to do that? Like, I didn't even know that was required.
What is it like when you have to speak for the school? And then it's just one thing. I forgot what was assembly was.
Yes, that, I
Did I
think,
catch you up?
that was caught me really off guard. Do you guys remember the song association thing?
Yeah.
The music
Oh.
going out?
Yeah, I didn't even.
And I have stage fright, guys. I have stage fright, and nobody else knew what to do. So I was like, I have to like do something. Like I can't make this look stupid. So I had to sing the songs, and then we figured it out.
Okay.
It was embarrassing though, because I don't like singing in front of people. That is also something required. I did have stage fright really bad my sophomore year. So be prepared for the unexpected.
You're a little more prepared for senior year.
One last thing. Snacks. Always bring snacks. Because my issues, I was always hungry and then I had to eat like, especially since you're a running start, I could go anywhere. So snacks.
Save the money.
Exactly. Snacks.
Broke.
What happened to that 20 I gave you?
I used it already.
On what?
Thrifting?
On his new pants that broke.
Yeah, I ripped it.
How much were they?
I mean, the pants were $2.
What else did you buy?
The shoes were 17. And then I had to buy Max's thing because it only charges card if you pay up to about $5. And Max's was only $3.
I want to go thrifting so bad.
Hey, we were going
Saturday, I know.
Everybody or just like,
Well, it's gonna be me, John, June. No, not June. June has a day with his
Me.
It's me, John, Kava, Nate,
Max.
Max.
And like, I want to go thrifting, but I don't know if I'm gonna like be able to do the dinner thing.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to where are we going? Outlet, the bins, Tacoma bins, and then we're gonna go to Harvest, and maybe go to the other one, but I'm not gonna have the money for
Harvest is expensive.
that. $20 on the weekend.
I need new fits, guys. I do.
Dude, we found 9 XL pants. One, Nate can fit into one leg. And he's huge. But yeah. And he college. Which one?
UPS.
What's the goal?
I am trying to finish all my pre-med courses so I can go to, I don't have an exact plan where I want to go to medical school, but UW maybe. I want to become a pediatric doctor who specializes in neurology. Do you guys know what that is?
Yeah. Pediatric doctor.
No, I do.
You work on Nate's brain? It will slow sometimes.
Oh my god. Anyways, it's just I've seen so many kids struggle with like school and like being close socially to others, and I feel like I don't know, kids' brains are interesting because they're still developing and there's so much things we don't know. So I don't know.
You gonna work on your brother's heads? Right? doctors.
No, they're gonna be old at that point.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take you like 8 years,
Yeah.
10 years just to get your doctor.
I'm hoping it's gonna be closer to like 7, actually 8.
Depending on what. Oh yeah,
I'll be like
your
26.
credits are gonna transfer to.
It should be fine. It should
Yeah,
be wait.
7, 8, 9. Because if you get a doctor, it's like 10 years because you have to do medical school too. Wasn't it like 4 years college? I mean, undergrad, grad, and then 2 years medical school. Or was it 4?
I think it's 4 years medical school.
And then what? It's like 2 more.
It's 2 years medical school and then 2 years or 1 year with what's it called? It's like you're working, but not really.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. What is it? Residency.
Residency. And then other stuff.
Alright. We appreciate you joining us today. Ending it with the best for last. I know 2 people are like, I don't think you said it to us, but. You guys got that alumni episode next year. Cam's not gonna
Really?
Yeah, man, that is story.
Bruh.
So we're just gonna put a video over it.
Yeah.
Bruh. I thought we had great conversations at the end.
We did.